The memories are golden there. My daddy's pipe, my mama's chair. My grandma's braid was done with care, and on the wireless was Mischke. My mama'd sit us on the rug and keep us quiet with a hug. My grandpa'd laugh and the kids would shrug at the shenanigans of Mischke. Jean said Tommy was the kind of man that she would like to find. My uncle told her never mind or there'll be no more of Mischke. Later on in schoolboy days, when FM was the latest craze, I didn't care or change my ways, and my dates all learned of Mischke. More recently, my wife would scoff and yell to turn that joker off, so I'd grab a smoke and play it soft out on the deck with Mischke. I met him once at the state fair. It was just outside the beer tent there. I heard that giggle in the air, and I knew that it was Mischke. If he was old or young, I couldn't see, but he was different than I thought he'd be. When he handed me a Swisher Sweet, well, he seemed a good egg, Mischke. I called the wife with courage high and said I'd be home by and by. My luck was too good to deny. I was hanging out with Mischke. We smoked our stogies in the night as I kept buying him Cold Spring Lights, and before I knew my wrong from right, I was about half-baked with Mischke. He borrowed $5 and went away. I lost my lunch and a pile of hay. Who drove me home? Well, I can't say, but I don't think it was Mischke. I woke up in the lawn and saw my wife. I couldn't stand up to save my life, and then from her robe she pulled a knife and started screaming, Mischke. I was up and running, filled with fear, and kitchen things flying by my ear. The wife was yelling loud and clear, you can just go live with Mischke. Well, that was many years ago, and still I'm feeling pretty low. And if I had a radio, well, it wouldn't be tuned to Mischke. The man cost me my home and pride. He left a void a mile wide. He made me want to run and hide and curse the name of Mischke. And although I can't afford the beers, I've waited by that tent for years. But it's not about revenge or tears. I want something else from Mischke. See, I don't care much about the wife or the shambles of my so-called life, and I want no pity for my strife. But I want that 5 from Mischke. Somewhere the sun is shining bright, somewhere the hearts of men are light, and somewhere heroes do things right, and somewhere else is Mischke.